My name is Ayush Malhotra. I'm from Waterloo and I'm the founder of a new wellness app called Talk Happy. I've been passionate about mental health for as long as I can remember. But the thing in my life that really changed how I viewed the issue was a single article. It was an article I found in grade 6, talking about suicides in the Waterloo campus. Many teens and young people face depression and anxiety, and I myself have seen many people close to me suffer from these things like anxiety and depression. I've seen the impact that this can have on individuals, and the last thing I want to see is the community being impacted by high suicide rates. After that one article, I saw more and more from universities across Canada and the globe who had many suicides occurring among their students every single month. For me, it really brought into perspective how big this issue was. I took it upon myself to understand at a high level why this was happening. After months of dedicated research and a published paper, I was able to find a gap in the mental wellness space for university students. This was a lack of non-confrontational tools for wellness. What I mean by a non-confrontational tool is something that someone can use to express themselves and become more and more positive. I found that current app-based wellness tools were not effective because they were simply tracking how you felt over time, or asking you some multiple choice questions rather than letting you express yourself. I also found that verbal positivity was linked with much lower depression rates over time, yet it had never been applied in an app environment before. So I made it my ambitious goal to create the first ever wellness app that applied and maximized the effects of verbal positivity and witnessed users becoming more and more positive every day. I'm proud to say that after a year of coming to the university for many hours a week and working with engineers, I have been successful in creating an app, and it's called Talk Happy. To use Talk Happy, you talk about your day for about 2 minutes and you get a happy score, something that you can strive to improve by being more positive. Using a variety of interfaces from different sources, the user's speech will be converted into a happy score. Along with this, users will get analysis results at the end of every week showing what they talk about in a good and bad mood, so they can make changes to their days according to what makes them the happiest. Testing for Talk Happy already shows it helps increase positivity after just 1 day of use. Currently, I'm looking for some funding so I can launch it on the App Store and reach a whole new audience. Hey guys, are you passionate about solving a problem? Here are some of my tips for youth who don't know how to get started on a problem they're passionate about. Become an expert and understand the problem. You want to know your topic just like the experts in the field. Whether it's in the mental health area like me or whatever you're passionate to solve. You need to understand every aspect of the problem. So try reading local news articles, talk to your friend about their knowledge of the problem, look into previously conducted studies, and make sure to do your own research. A lot of times, this will be the difference maker in a successful and unsuccessful entrepreneur. No matter what age you are, your very first goal should be able to build up the same knowledge for the area as the experts. At the end of the day, your goal is to pursue a problem and understand every little thing about it. And that itself is a huge part of pursuing it. Find experts in your field. My next tip is to approach lots of people who can help you understand the problem and are experts in the field. After you've established a clear goal and have immense knowledge of your topic, you should also understand what will help you need to make your idea a reality. For example, do you need someone to help code? Do you need funding? Shortlist many individuals who you think may be able to help you with this and contact all of them. It may seem boring, but you need to understand that 99% of the time, you won't have every skill and resource to launch your idea. But by creating relationships with people who witness your passion and are willing to help you, you can reach great heights. Take advantage of your youth. My last tip for youth looking to solve a problem and change the world would be to never let your age be a drawback. I think it is very important to realize that your young age is a huge asset rather than something that can stop you from reaching your goal. The faster you can understand that, the more confident you can be with your own ideas. And the faster you can notice that our generation's ideas can change the world, just as much and if not more than any generation before us. I want to thank you for listening to my story and my tips for young entrepreneurs just like myself. To keep up to date with myself and my venture, make sure to follow @TalkHappy on Instagram and DM me if you have any questions. If you want to support Talk Happy in its journey, go to talkhappy.com and sign up for a free use so I can get more validation and realize what good or bad things are happening in my app, and you'll get to try it out also. I'm currently looking for some undergrad developers who can help me universalize my app. Once again, to all the passionate people of my generation, do not let your young age define what you can achieve. On that note, it was a pleasure sharing my experience, and I hope to see your innovations soon.